Human Rights Day.
We are all God's creation.
Please avoid human rights violation.
We are all God's creation.
Please avoid human rights violation. Happy Human Rights Day.
Happy Human Rights Day. The National Human Rights Commission is an expression of India's concern for the protection and promotion of human rights. It came into being in October 1993. Its statute is contained in the Protection of Human Rights Act (PHRA). 1993 has amended by the Protection of Human Rights Amendment Act 2006. The Constitution of NHRC is in conformity with the Paris Principles. The NHRC, like most of the human rights institutions in the world, is the recommended body as per the Protection of Human Rights Act passed by Parliament. Apart from looking into the complaints of the human rights violation, and Commission's function also include reviewing safeguards provided under the Constitution or any law, make recommendation for effective implementations of international conventions, conference, undertake research and organize seminars and discussion program of human rights issue, spread awareness about human rights and encourage efforts of non-governmental organizations toward promotion of human rights. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, I am Puja. Today we are celebrating Human Rights Day, development of human rights. The human rights in India originated long time ago. It can easily be recognized from the principles of Buddhism, Jainism, Hindu religious books and religious texts like Gita, Vedas, Arthashastra and Brahma Shastra also contain provisions of human rights. Muslim rulers like Akbar and Jahangir were also very much appreciated for his effort for rights and justice. During the early British era, the people suffered a great violation of several rights, and this led to the birth of modern human rights jurisprudence in India. On January 24, 1947, Constituent Assembly voted to form an advisory committee on the fundamental rights with Sardar Patel as the chairman. Drafted list of rights was prepared by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, B.N. Rao, K.T. Shah, Harman Singh, J.M. Munshi, and the Congress expert committee. Although there were few amendments proposed, there was almost no disagreement on the principle incorporated. The rights in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights were almost completely covered in the Indian Constitution, either in fundamental rights or directive principles of state policy. 19 fundamental rights were covered in Motilal Nehru Complete Report 1928, out of which 10 appear in the fundamental rights, whereas 3 of them appear as fundamental duties. Violating human rights is abuse to the nation. Thank you.
Good morning to all. Happy World Human Rights Day. And discrimination of any kind, structural discrimination and racism have fueled the COVID-19 crisis. Equality and non-discrimination are core requirements for a post-COVID world. Addresses inequalities to recover from the crisis. We must also address the inequality pandemic. For that, we need to promote and protect economic, social and cultural rights. We need a new social contract for a new era. Encourage participation and solidarity. We are all in this together. From individuals to governments, from civil society and grassroots communities to the private sector, everyone has a role in building a post-COVID world that is better for present and future generations. We need to ensure the voices of the most affected and vulnerable inform the recovery efforts, promote sustainable development. We need sustainable development for the people and planet. Human rights, the 2030 Agenda and the Paris Agreement are the cornerstone of a recovery that leaves no one behind. Thank you.
Good morning to all. Happy World Human Rights Day. Human rights are the basic rights available to any human being by virtue of his birth in human race. It is inherent in all human beings, irrespective of their nationality, religion, language, sex, color, or any other consideration. The Protection of Human Rights Act 1993 defines human rights as human rights, means the rights relating to life, liberty, equality, and dignity of the individual guaranteed by the Constitution or embodied in the international covenants and enforceable by courts in India. Protection of human rights is essential for the development of the people of the country, which ultimately leads to development of the national as a whole. The Constitution of India guarantees basic human rights to each and every citizen of the country. The framers of the Constitution have put their best efforts in putting down the necessary provisions. However, with continuous developments taking place, the horizon of human rights has also expanded. The parliamentarians are now playing a great role in recognizing the rights of people and passing statutes, amending provisions, etc. as and when required. Thank you.
इंसान को इंसान से भय ना हो, मानव अधिकार की जय हो, मानव अधिकार दिवस की शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद।
Good morning to all. Happy World Human Rights Day. You have a right to fight for human rights. Human Rights Day is observed every year on 10 December, the day the United Nations General Assembly adopted in 1948 the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. The formal inscription of Human Rights Day dates from 1950 after the Assembly passed Resolution 423 inviting all states and interested organizations to adopt 10 December of each year as Human Rights Day. This year's Human Rights Day themes related to the COVID-19 pandemic and focuses on the need to build back better by ensuring human rights are centered to recovery efforts. We will reach our common global goals only if we are able to create equal opportunities for all, addresses the failures exposed and exploited COVID-19 and apply human rights standards to tackle and against systematic and international inequality, excuse and discrimination. The COVID-19 crisis has been fueled by deepening poverty, rising inequalities, structural and entrenched discrimination, and other gaps in human rights protection. Only measures close these gaps and advance human rights can ensure we fully recover and build back a world that is better, more just and sustainable. Thank you.
Every year to honor the adaptation of the Constitution of India. It is also called Samvidhan Divas and the National Law Day. This day is also celebrated to pay a tribute to Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, who was the first Law Minister of India. He is also known as the Constitution Father of India. The Constitution Day is celebrated in schools and colleges to spread awareness about the importance of the Constitution in our daily life. You know, our Constitution offers and guarantees 6 fundamental rights that are right to equality, right to freedom, right to educate, right against exploitation, right to freedom on religion, right to constitutional remedies. Dr. Ambedkar was appointed as the chairman of the committee. We celebrate the Constitution Day of India to remember their outstanding efforts towards our nation and country. Thank you and Jai Hind.